Can you be body positive and lose weight? I think you can. But let me unpack that. So people are going to lose weight and people are going to gain weight. People are going to be smaller and people are going to be larger. Their bodies are going to change. And those changes are not necessarily good or bad. Some of them are neutral. And sometimes people are not trying to make those changes. I think for me, I think about the motivation. Some people want to change their body because they love their body, aka body positivity, right? I love my body, and I truly believe that loving my body means losing weight. And so I'm doing this out of love for my body. Sometimes there are some fat phobic reasons like, that come from fat phobia as opposed to kind of true scientific reasons. But that aside, some people truly believe, hey, I need to lose weight because that's what's good for the body that I love and I'm trying to take care of. And then some people say, I want to lose weight because I hate my body. That's not body positivity. So that's where I would kind of draw the line and show some nuance. And then there's also body autonomy. People are allowed to do whatever they want to do with their bodies. And people are allowed to want to change their bodies. Now, we have to also recognize that body positivity will not inoculate you from weight stigma and fat phobia. That's an important thing to remember. You could love your body till the cows come home, but that's not going to keep you from facing discrimination, facing medical weight stigma, keep you from fitting in airplane chairs and having airplane seat belts, keep you from, IVF treatment. Like, you could love yourself, but the world does not love you at your size. And so understandably, some people are going to want to lose weight because this world makes it very hard for you if you are above a size 12. This world will make it very hard for you. That's what that's what we mean by living in a fat phobic world, right? This world is not made for people who are plus size, who are big. And it'll show you at every single turn. And so understandably, you might feel like, I want to lose weight to make my life more easier so that I can have more clothing options, so that I can have children and get IVF, so that I can get my knee surgery. Even though a lot of these reasons why the world is that way are fat phobic, it's going to be a long time before we change the world. And so I can't blame people for wanting sometimes to assimilate into that world. I'll also say that where we have issue, and I think where a lot of people are taking issue, is that, a lot of people are just taking like GLP-1s to lose weight after having built a platform on body positivity, self-acceptance, body liberation, fat liberation. So a lot of people are sensing that dissonance. Like, here you are for years and years and years, you got brand partnerships and you got your following based on, I love my body and I could be any size and be happy. And now it feels like to people, not saying that this is what it is, but it feels like you're saying to people, no, I can't be happy at my size. I have to be smaller in order to be happy or to reach my goals. So that feels like a dissonance to people, especially people who are still trying to be happy at whatever size they are. And I think that, unfortunately, if you've built your platform on body positivity and fat liberation, it is not unfair that your followers might feel like they are owed an explanation and some transparency, number one. And then number two, a lot of times these folks lose weight and they're allowed to lose weight, but then they disparage their bigger body, right? They do the before and after photos. It's like, that body, that bigger body, I know I said I liked it, but I didn't really like it. And I am really basking in the social acceptance that I'm getting right now because I'm in a smaller body. Because when you lose weight, even if you're not doing it for the right reasons, even if you're sick, even if you're depressed, even if you have an eating disorder and you're dying on the inside, society's still going to congratulate you for being small because we want women to be smaller. We think smallness is a virtue and trying to be small is a virtue. And so that's what's also harmful to people, when you disparage, you put down your older body, and you make it seem like there's a sense of self-righteousness. I'm at 5 minutes already. So that is the issue here when we talk about body positivity. And yeah, people are going to lose weight, and it's natural for bodies to fluctuate, but especially if you have a platform on this type of stuff, I think people hope for transparency that they may not be entitled to. And I think that's the issue. Nobody has to share reasons for why they're losing weight. Nobody has to necessarily, you know, they're not obligated to share a justification for their body size. They don't have to share their health issues. Nobody really has to share their medical issues or their medication. But what does changing your body look like vis-a-vis having care for your followers and really stewarding your platform? I think that's the major issue here.